It's the Binti Love Podcast. Hi, my Binti Love seekers. I'm your host, Binti Love. I am an entertainment reporter, reporting on news here in the DMV area and other. Now, take this time out right now and hit that subscription button down below. Okay, let's get into it, guys. I am reviewing Fox Soul interview with Lennox Lewis, guys. Yes. ah. Yeah, so, did I think this deserved 5 stars? I sure did. So I gave them just that. 5 out of 5 stars. Now, point number one, let me just say, first of all, he looks great. Nice suit, shirt, good hairdo, clean cut look. He's sporting allegedly lately. Yeah, so the interview again, guys, it is on Fox. So he looks great. Point number two, let me report that he speaks about the last parts of the fight when he has a fight with people, and when he's in the boxing ring, he is a boxer and a fighter. For those who are new to him, yeah. So basically, with Lennox Lewis he speaks about in this interview the last parts of the fight was the best parts of his fights. And he also really appreciated Ali, the greatest boxer. Yes. Yeah. And that's interesting to me. The last parts of your fight is your best part of your fight? Maybe he just wants to get out of the ring. And Lennox is like, the last parts are good because it's time to go home. I'm tired of this. I just want to get out of the ring and go home. So that's why the last parts of the fight are the best parts of the fight. I don't know. Also, I really appreciated Ali, the greatest boxer. Okay. So Ali, the greatest boxer. Hey, man, let me show you something. That's my impression of. Oh, that was not. I messed up with that one. That was my impression of who's the other dude? Mike Tyson. Ali is. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, something like that. He talks like that. Wait. Okay, let me brush up on my fighters, boxers. Now, moving on to point number 3, my criticism is that he did not share more about the issues that he had with Mike Tyson in the interview. Now, at some point, Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson had some issues, allegedly. So I think he could have done more telling there. Yeah. Okay, now. Moving on to point number 4, the MVP moment of this interview is just how calm he seemed. Just sitting there Yeah. Uh, and to interview. Uh, when we all know that he is a powerhouse. This guy is a powerhouse, guys. Um, and look at that straight glance he has in his eyes. That's what I was noticing in the interview. Look at his eyes. It's that dead on look like, I'm not playing, guys. I'm not playing for nothing. I am not a joke. Yeah. And that's the look, the intensity that he has in his eyes. Very intriguing, guys. Very intriguing. Yeah. And so that's the MVP moment, is when I looked at him in an interview, and I'm like, he's just sitting there. When we all know he is a powerhouse. Like, that is the Lennox Lewis, right, guys? The Lennox Lewis. Knocked them out, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, he's no joke. Yeah. So I was just like, you know, I thought that was great. Now, the most loving moment is when Lennox talked about goals. Nice job, Lennox, because no one could get to this point in their lives without having goals. Yeah. Yeah, so you need to have goals. Lots of times people think I'm too old to have goals. I failed. I cannot still have goals. I'm here to tell you, God does not like me anymore. Is not what it is. You feel that God does not like me anymore because I messed up too much? That is your mind talking, guys. Keep goals. Good job, Lewis. I liked how you talked about goals. I think it's very important to have that. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that, goals are important because without goals, you really can't accomplish anything in your life. Yeah. You have to set goals to accomplish things, and that's the reason why, things get accomplished. So, that's very important. I like when people have these high standards and who got very, very high up um, talk about, certain things about themselves, and how and why they got high up. Because really, if you don't have any goals, yeah, you just be like, what's for dinner tonight? You just live and exist in a mundane society, the same thing every day, day in, day out. But when you apply goals to your life, you do things, you accomplish things, um, you set high standards for yourself. Whether or not anyone in your family has told you you're amazing and you can do amazing things, if one themselves just take goals, then for themselves, whether they were taught, this is what I really want to say. It doesn't matter what you were taught in the home. Oh, my mother didn't teach me that. My father didn't teach me that. These are great men that you can read their books, get inspired, and teach yourself things. And it's never too late. Oh, now is this a teachable moment or a research moment, guys? It's 55 now. Is this a teachable moment or a research moment? Here at the Binti podcast, viewers try to guess which one it is. With the the Binti Love podcast. Is this a research moment or a teachable moment, guys? Yeah. So it's a teachable moment. And the teachable moment is to be strong and stay strong with an enduring spirit in life. Now, what do I mean by an endurance spirit in life? It's kind of like I was saying, whatever's going on, you know, you have to be able to endure process of whatever you're going through. And so be able to endure. Now, I'm not saying endure everything. Yeah, but, endure the process. Okay, let's say, for example, I want to lose weight. And you're with a trainer, and they're like, okay, in 6 months, you can lose this amount of weight. You have to be able to endure the process, be able to have an enduring spirit. Yeah, to endure the process that in 6 months, you might lose that 100 pounds that you don't want. So you have to be able to endure. So that's the teachable moment. To be strong and stay strong with an enduring spirit in life. Okay, guys. Glad I got that out to share with you guys. Okay. So, yeah, and we did point number 5. Now, if you guys are like, I love what that girl is saying, and I love her reviews, and I want to send her some cash, you can cash at me at $Michelle, Bilove. Yes. You also can go on my website, www.bintilove.com, C-O-M. And look at all the things I'm doing. And also, you can shop at my eBay store there. And make sure to subscribe. Yeah. Here on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, guys. So let bygones be bygones. And remember, let love be your guiding force. You know how we get into our feelings, we get into little issues. Think about love and let love be your guiding force in how you deal in the world. Okay, and again, as I said before, subscribe, guys. Here to the podcast and tell 10 people to subscribe to. Also, like and comment below. Okay, guys. You're watching the Binti Love podcast. Bye, guys.